The only ones that get me are the ones that watch me. The only ones that watch me are the ones that love me. The only ones that love me are the cool cats in the back, ready to attack because they see hate and they got my back. Keep your eyes focused for them glitches. Picture pans out and switches. Tom Tracks be dropping fire on you bitches. Traxxas lawsuit, hell no, they snitches. Don't hate, let's just celebrate. REDCAT Kaiju in the house, baby, this is fate. Oh shit. Here we go, guys. I got it. 2100 kV motor, 150 amp ESC rear and front. LED lights, adjustable wheelie bar, 8th scale, but really is it? Let's do the size comparison. Adjustable both for single or dual batteries, captured rod ends, adjustable, sealed drive chain with metal internal differential gears. As you guys can see, aluminum coilover shocks with threaded body, steel CVA axles, captured joint heavy duty retro style body with that Datsun style and the tethered body clips. REDCAT coming back, hell yeah. 4 AA's for the transmitter, 3 to 6 S LiPo for $399. You cannot beat it. Let's break the seal. Oh yeah, look at that baby. From the backdrop, it's kind of dark in this lighting, so I brought my flashlight. Box out, Allen wrench, steel with the decals from REDCAT. It says, don't worry, it's zip tied. Kaiju, looking good. Instruction manual included. Plastic off, baby, with the light shining over the nice body on the back. Damn, it looks good. RCR 2CE radio that comes with it. These REDCAT wheels written on there. From the front, looking at it right here, check it out, it looks pretty good. We're going to compare it to those two right there. Real quick, all 4 wheels has that decal REDCAT on it, all matted black. Looking pretty slick, y'all. All terrain. So I got a lot. My initial thoughts on this truck is the Badlands are pretty sick. They're not really Badlands. The design is slightly different. You can see the difference in the size of the wheels compared to that. If I zoom out, you guys wanted it, full size comparison. They say it's 309 millimeters in wheelbase, but it's pretty much the same as the Traxxas Max, guys. And I know a lot of you guys wanted to see that, so I'm dropping for you because I love you. There it is. See that? Damn. From the side. Damn. Proline Pro MT 4x4, one of the toughest 10 scales out there. I'd call this an 8 scale. And if you look at the width, baby, from the back, the height, you can see the difference. Okay? See the difference there? See the difference there? Body's off with the dusty shroud. It's looking pretty good. You see that right there? It comes with that dusty shroud like the Vicar Bison. You gotta see a little touches. Instead of calling them REDCAT, we call them Copycat, because they got that like Max style chassis, you know, up the front. It is 4-pole. Take the shroud off right there for you. Body's off. You guys gonna know I got that MT80 system in there from the 4S version, because the Pro line pretty much has that, but you can see the shock size difference here between there and there, you know. The wheels are bigger. The wheels are bigger than the Max, as you can see right there. See? It is bigger than the Max, so it's looking good. Let me run it through the system. And look at the Max chassis. See how it looks like that? Now, you know, our weak points, the wishbone A-arm right there where the highlight is of the flashlight, broken from a bash. These posts right here, see where the light is? Bumper posts, broken. I saw when these guys did it. But, you know, you got that adjustable wheelie bar. Let's back it up. But as far as the width goes, you guys can see that the width is about the same as the Max. It's not super much wider. It does have those shock guards in the front. It has the aluminum hinge pin plates right there, as you can see, you know. A lot of plastic servo horn, plastic nut on the servo saver that I saw before. But the servo works good, that's what I heard. It's supposed to move these big meats pretty good. But I think it's a beast. I'm going to throw it straight on 6S and not make you guys wait. That's just how I like to do it, you know. Do these videos for you guys because you guys are awesome. But yeah, this is just a quick look. Usually Tom Track's acting kind of crazy, but you know the baby's sleeping and I gotta talk quiet today, guys. But I am super excited. All you guys who subscribe or even watch me get a lot of love. I recognize all y'all. But yeah, man, it looks good. I can't wait to run this thing. 6S coming right up. I'll bash it into the ground. But it's funny because when I first saw this car, man, I was laughing. I was just laughing my head off. Because I was like seeing so many elements of like, REDCAT's smart, you know, they sat back. Is it better than the 4S Creighton? Is it better than the 4S Outcast? Only time shall reveal that answer. We don't know. Can it? Is 6S gonna break this thing? Is it overpowered with 6S? Shoot, I don't care. You guys know I don't bash too crazy anyways. But it is nice having that power though. You know what I'm saying? It is nice having that power though. So would I choose this over the Max? Oh, hell yeah. $399, baby. 6S system. Equipped for what it's equipped with. Brakes or not, it's like a steal. It's like a no-brainer. I mean, look at the thing compared to the Max, man. Look at that. Boom. Okay. Boom. I'm going to get some better light on this later. It sits higher. What I really like about it most, though, like, check this out. Hold up. Look at the bottom, for crying out loud. Tell me they not biting. The Max. Look at that. Look at that. The Max, the bottom. I mean, seriously? That's what cracks me up, man. I was like, as soon as I saw it, I'm like, I want to buy this truck before they take it off the market and Traxxas sues them or Proline sues them or Arma sues them, you know, because it kind of looks like the Outcast. But the ride height is better, though. I think the ride height is better, though, because of the thicker meats of the wheels. The ride height, you know, makes it clear the rocks a little better. So when I bash these things, I'm going to run it to the ground and go over some rocks. You see there's a servo horn right there. Little plastic right there. Okay. But I mean, look at that. Look at the plate, the skid plate on the bottom. It's like straight up, like, it looks just like it. When I saw that, I was just laughing. It's like Mortal Kombat Shang Tsung. You know, sit back. You go picture like the REDCAT president being some like Chinese dude that looks like Shang Tsung, and he's just sitting back watching YouTube videos, watching all the weak links of all the different RC companies like the 4S Creighton or the 4S Outcast. And it's just like, you know what? I'm going to throw 6X power in there, make it affordable for my peeps. I'm going to steal Proline style wheels and slap a REDCAT label on there. Make the body kind of look like an Arma Outcast, but make it a Datsun. Make it blue and cool. And freaking tear it up. And he's telling his engineers, you know, sit back, find the elements. I'll meet you back in December 2019. We'll drop this thing on Valentine's Day. We'll kill the competition. That's REDCAT for you. So I'm like, damn. When I saw it, I was like, hell yeah, I'm going to purchase that vehicle before they get sued and they take it off the market. So I got it. We're going to run it. We're going to have some fun. I'm excited. I hope you are too. This is the lengthwise though. in the width to show you guys. Let me do a straight up view so you can see the difference and see how much wider it is. It ain't that much wider actually. If you look at it, you can see it. See, it ain't that much wider. See that? It's a little bit wider and it's pretty much the same length. So I would say definitely, man. It's like a 1/9, maybe a 1/8 and a half. You know, because the max is about there. It's like the Outcast, that wide as you can see. But this thing is wide, man. It looks awesome. Compared to the Pro line, it's much bigger than that. Because, I mean, that's a straight 10th scale. So when you look at the Pro line, you see how much smaller it is from the top. Let me straighten it out. There you go, see? So that's the Pro line from the top. As you can see straight up, how much bigger it is and how much wider it is. You see? Look at this thing. See that? It's a beast, man. Well, this Pro line 4x4 compared to the Arma Granite 3S BLX 4x4 is about the same exact size. So compared to the Kaiju, you see how much bigger it is. Do the spin around. Alright. Bringing it to you. Tom Track signing out. Thanks for watching. Have a great night. I will see you on the weekend. Oh, one more thing real quick. I just wanted to say, guys, this body is a lot thicker than the normal REDCAT bodies. So if you think of it compared to the Max, look at it. It's about the same size, you know, if you look at it compared to the Max, see? So it's pretty big. But if you put it on the Pro line, you can see how much bigger normally the Mat or the Kaiju would be compared to the Pro line. See how much bigger it is? So it's a nice, really thick body. I mean, it feels pretty strong. I don't think it's going to get worn out real easy. But yeah, I put that shroud back on, and I'm going to run these things tomorrow for you guys. But the shocks, man, they feel pretty good oiled out of the box, as you guys can see. So, like the stiffness. But what I really like is the ride height. You see how much ride height there is? I mean, you could compare it to the Pro line right there. And then you could look at the Kaiju. See? A lot of ride height. I love that. I love the fact that it sits real high. I mean, it's higher than probably the Max. There you go. Quick little face-off right there. So that's the ride height of the Max. Actually, you know, the ride height of the Max is pretty good too. It's just this front part. Remember how the front part's kind of low? But with the Kaiju, the front part is really high. So you can see that it's high. So you could tell that even though this part's high and the front part's low and it scrapes on from this part, you see this part's kind of low. But with the Kaiju, this part is a lot of height. You see that? That's the difference. Look at that. That versus that is kind of nice. So you don't have to worry. But yeah, zooming out, you guys can see both trucks real quick one last time. Alright. Real quick, looking more carefully, A-arm to A-arm, you can see there's about a 2 centimeter difference. So 309 millimeter to probably about 329 millimeter with the Max. So it's a little shorter, but it's relatively the same, as you can see in this spot right here. I just wanted to show you one more time. You see kind of where the A-arm is on the REDCAT, and you see where the A-arm is there. And you look on the back where the wheelie bar, see? Whoops, sorry. See, it's a little shorter, so a little bit shorter. 309, 329. So it's not bad, though. Still a pretty big truck.